Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a very interesting chapter, that is chapter number 3, HCF and LCM. Student, last year you already studied about HCF and LCM. HCF, as you know, that is highest common factor. We took a factors of following number, that is following tables, and then from that we take out common factor, and among from that we consider the highest common factor, that is HCF. And you know what are LCM. LCM means lowest common multiple. In the same way we took the tables, okay, of following number, and then we take out the lowest common multiple. This much you studied last year. Now this year we are going to study HCF and LCM in detail. So let's see further. Okay students, on page number 15 in your mathematics textbook you can see that some questions are asked based on last year. For an example, which is the smallest prime number? Students, as you know, what are prime number? Prime number are natural number greater than 1 which comes in its own table, does not come in others table. For an example, 2 comes in its own table, okay. In one table every number will come, but except 1 from 2, when it comes in own table, then it is called a prime number. For an example, 2 comes in its own table, 2 ones are 2. 3 is also a prime number because it comes in own table. 4 is not a prime number because 4 comes in 2 ka table also, as well as 4 ka table as well. So 5 comes its in own table. I hope you understood. Now, other than prime number, which are not a prime number, is called composite number. Children, remember, prime number, a number which comes its own table, is called a prime number, and other than prime number are called composite number. Now as you can see, which is the smallest prime number? So 2 is the smallest prime number. How many prime numbers are there from 1 to 50? List them. So there are 15 prime numbers from 1 to 50. These numbers are, as you can see. Now third one, circle the prime numbers from the following. As you can see, it has been circled for you all. Students, before starting with the practice set 10, let us see some of the definitions. Okay student, now the first one is co-prime numbers. Now what are co-prime numbers? Numbers which do not have any common divisors other than 1 are called co-prime numbers, or you can say it relatively prime or mutually prime numbers. As student, we studied earlier how to find the common factors. Okay, so whenever the two numbers where the common factor is only 1 are called co-prime number. Okay, means that other than 1 it will not have any common factor. For an example, 25 and 29. 25 comes in one table, 5 table, 25 table. 29 comes in one table and 29 table, as 29 is a prime number. So the common factor between both the number is 1, so it is a co-prime number. I hope student you understood. So student, two consecutive natural numbers are always co-primes. For an example, 20 21, 67 68, so 69 70, like this consecutive number will be co-prime number. Now students, see what is twin prime numbers. If the difference between two prime number is 2, okay, 2 prime number is 2, then the two prime numbers are called twin prime numbers. There are 8 pairs of twin prime numbers from 1 to 100. As you can see, 3 5, 5 7, 11 13, 17 19, 29 31, 41, 43, 59, 61, 71 and 73. Student, now next is composite numbers. As I told you, numbers other than 1 which are not prime numbers are called composite number. For an example, 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number. So 4 is not a prime number, so it will be composite numbers. Student, now let us solve practice set 10. Now first question, let us see which number is neither a prime number nor a composite number. As you know, 1 is neither a prime number nor a composite number. Now see second question, which of the followings are the pair of co-prime? As we discussed earlier, co-prime means which have common factor 1. Only 1 will be the common factor. So it is called a co-prime number. As you can see, one image I have solved. Question number first, that is 8 and 14, I have done for you. In the same method you are going to do the rest, that is second, third and fourth of question number second. 4, 5, 17, 19, 27 and 15. You are going to solve in the same way as I had solved. Okay, first you are going to find the factors and then you are going to take out the common. And then you are going to tell whether the following number is a co-prime number or not. Now see question number third. List the prime numbers from 25 to 100. How many are there? The prime numbers, as you can see, from 25 to 100. There are 16 prime numbers from 25 to 100. Okay student, now let's see question number 4. Write all the twin prime numbers from 51 to 100. As we discussed what are twin prime number, on the basis of that, students solve this question. Twin prime number from 51 to 100 is 59 and 61, 71 and 73. Now see question number 5. Write 5 pairs of co-prime numbers from 1 to 50. That is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 12, 29, 30, 35, 36, etc. Now last question, which are the even prime numbers? So 2 is the only even prime number. Now student, before starting with the practice set 11, let us see some rules. Now student, read and understand. Factorizing a number into its prime factor, because our practice set 11 is based on prime factor, means we have to find out the prime factors of the following number. Now how to find out it? Let us see. Composite number, as you know what are composite numbers. Numbers other than 1 which are not prime number are composite number. Euclid rule. Any composite number can be written as the product of prime numbers. Okay. Now we will see how to solve, how to find out the prime factor. For finding the prime factor, that means to do the factorization, there is two methods. One is vertical method, means standing, and another one is horizontal method, that is slanting. Okay, now we will see first method, that is vertical method. Now student, we are going to find the prime factor of number 36. Okay, which number? 36. So student, first you are going to see this is unit place and this is tens place. Whenever you will find the prime factor, you are going to do the factorization. First you will see whether unit place is having even number or a odd number. Okay, here unit place is having 6, that means it's a even number. So first we will multiply, we will factorize with even table. Okay, that is smallest even table. You are going to start with the smallest even table, that is 2. Okay, 2 is the smallest even table. So 2 18s is 36. Okay, now again here 8 is even number, so again 2 ka table 18 is coming. Yes, 2 9s are 18. Then 3 3s are 9. Now 3 ones are 3. This was the prime factor. How to find out the prime factor in a vertical method. Now on this side, right hand side, whatever you got, you are going to write like this. 36 is equals to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Okay student, I hope you understood. Now let us see second method, that is 36. Same 2 into 18, same from starting with the even number, smallest even number. 2 18s is 36. Now this 2 leave it as it is because it is further not going to expand. 18, now again we will see smallest table, so 2 9s are 18. As you can see, 2 9s are 18, so 2 into 2 into 9. Now leave this because this is further it is not going to expand, so 9. Whether it will come in 2 ka table? No. 3 table? Yes. So 2 into 2 into 3 3s is 9. As you can see, 3 3s is 9. Okay, so prime factors are 2 and 3 because we will say take the common like this, will form the pair. ठीक है, same number का pair we are going to find. So here we will take 1 and from here we will take 1. So prime factors are 2 and 3. So 36 is equals to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. I hope student this is clear now. Okay student, let us see practice set 11. Factorize the following numbers into primes. First sum 32. Now we will solve using a vertical arrangement. As student, you know 32 unit place is having even number, so we will start with the smallest even number table, that is 2. So 2, when 32 is coming in 2 ka table, is 16s are 2 16s are is 32. Again 16 2 ka table, 2 के table में 16 will come, yes, so 2 8s are. Okay, again this is even number, so 2 4s are. Again 2 के table में 2 2s are and 2 1s are. I hope student you got it. 2 16s are 32, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Okay, now how to write this? 32 is equals to 1 2 3 4 5. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. See, this is the prime factor of number 32. Now we will see horizontal method. Okay, so again 32 is equals to 2 ka table, 2 16s is 32. Student, this 2 will not further expand, so leave it. Same write as it is 2 into again 16, so 2 8s are. Okay, so leave now this 2 and 2, write same 2 into 2 into 8, when it will come 2 4s are. Okay, see, first we will factorize, we will expand it this, then this, then this. Now 2 into 2 same as it is 2 into 2 2s are 4. Now further it will expand? No, so leave it. Okay student, understood this? 32. Students, we will solve one more sum, that is sum number 7, that is 765. Let us solve this. Now student, you can use any of the method whichever is easier for you. I will do by using vertical method. So 765. Here student, unit place is 5, that is odd number, so it will not come in even number table. So whether to find out whether it is coming or not, what you will do, you can do a division. Okay, so 765, we will not check it with 2 because it's an even number, so we will check it with 3 ka table. So 3 2s are 6, 16 will come here, so 3 5s are 15. Okay, 1 again, this 5 will come down, so 3 5s are 15. Okay, so it is coming in 3 ka table. So 3 255s is 765. Again, how we will check it? Again we will do this division. So again do a division. 255 with 3 ka table, cause odd. So 3 7s are 21, 3 8s are 24. So we will do with 8s are 24, 1 15 will be 9 down, so 3 5s are okay, so 3 5s are 15, so student 85. Okay, so we got here, so 3 85s is 255. Now 85 directly it will come in 5 ka table, so 5 17s is 85. Now student, this 17 is prime number, so it will not come in any other table, so directly 17 ones are. Okay, so you got everyone how to do. So prime factor of 765 is equals to 3 into 3, we will write this right side wala number, into 5 into 17. Okay student, one more sum we will do, that is sum number 10. 559. 559. Again 9 is a odd number, so we will not go for even table, so directly 13 43s are in the same way you are going to divide and see whether which table it is coming. Okay student, so 13 43s is 559. Again 43 is a prime number, so it will not come in any other table, so 43 ones are 43. So prime factor of 559 is equals to 13 into 43. Okay student, now remaining sum, that is sum second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 8th and 9th you are going to do in your notebook. All the sum practice set 11 you are going to solve. If any doubt is there, you can ask me. Okay student, I hope you all understood today whatever is done in this presentation. Now we will stop here today, and further we will see more practice set and learn how to solve it. Thank you.